performance by an actress in a supporting role.
Jessie Buckley.
Yes! I knew it.
Ariana DeBose in West Side Story. Judi Dench in Belfast.
Whoa! I said that was a possibility.
Kirsten Dunst in Power of the Dog. And Ingenue Ellis in King Richard.
Ooh.
My turn.
No Katrina Balfe.
Here are the nominees for achievement in costume design. Cruella.
Okay, no hands are throwing. Cyrano. Okay.
Dune.
There we go.
Nightmare Alley. And West Side Story.
Oh, no Coming to America.
Costume wasn't nominated again. Well, maybe next year.
And after...
Here are the nominees for achievement in sound.
All right.
Belfast.
Dune.
No Time to Die. The Power of the Dog.
Oh.
And West Side Story.
Oh, wow. No A Quiet Place Part 2. Or... No A Quiet Place Part 2 or Last Night's Soho.
Physician's assistant and fellow movie lover, Shantia Bobo Harden, who loves the movie Girl Trip. Shantia, over to you.
Thank you, Tracy. Here are the nominees for achievement in music, original score.
All right.
Don't Look Up.
Don't Look Up.
Dune.
All right.
Encanto.
All right.
Parallel Mothers.
Oh.
And The Power of the Dog.
Thank you so much, Shantia.
Sorry if I don't remember who got snubbed or whatever. Because we will look over the nominees afterwards and also see who got snubbed.
Leslie, wait.
But yeah, what was missing?
Oscar pendant? And if so, why didn't I get one?
I borrowed it from your Oscar nominations gift basket.
So adapted screenplay.
And now, adapted screenplay. The nominees are Coda,
All right.
screenplay by Sean Hayter. Screen by Ryusuke Hamaguchi.
Okay, Drive My Car.
And Taka Masaoka. Dune. Screenplay by John Spates. Denis Villeneuve.
I don't think West Side Story is getting in there.
The Lost Daughter, written by Maggie Gyllenhaal.
All right.
And The Power of the Dog, written by
I kind of figured, like, it's musicals, you know.
Here are the nominees for original screenplay.
All right.
Belfast, written by Kenneth Branagh.
All right.
Don't Look Up.
As expected.
Screenplay by Adam McKay. Story by Adam McKay and David Sirota.
King Richard, written by Zach Balin.
All right.
Licorice Pizza, written by Paul Thomas Anderson.
And The Worst Person in the World, written by Eskil Vogt and Joachim Trier.
Okay, I forget.
The nominees for Best Animated Short Film. Affairs of the Bestia. Box Ballet. Robin, and The Windshield Wiper. Another category for me. Back to back Leslie again. I think they like my announcer voice. And now, the nominees for Best Live Action Short Film. Well done.
Jared Leto has a chance at supporting actor.
Take and Run.
Although I still think it's good. I still think what Mike Face is getting in there.
The Long Goodbye. On My Mind.
Wait, Riz Ahmed.
And Please Hold.
Riz Ahmed is in there for the long goodbye.
So appropriate that I just announced animated short film and live action short for I Am Animated and Short.
Oh, Leslie. And now here are the nominees for performance by an actor in a supporting role.
All right.
Kareen Hines in Belfast.
Mike Face didn't get in there.
Troy Kotzer in Coda. Jesse Plemons in The Power of the Dog.
Okay, Jared Leto didn't get in there. That's interesting.
J.K. Simmons in Being the Ricardos.
I said that was a possibility, J.K. Simmons.
Cody Smith-McPhee in Power of the Dog.
Okay. I said J.K. Simmons was a possibility
Just in a few
yesterday.
minutes, we've got more nominee
But
announcements
I
coming.
was so sure that Mike Face was going to get in there for West Side Story.
And actress, director, and Best Picture. How much fun is this?
Oh, wait.
This is the most fun I have ever had at 5:25 in the morning.
Oh.
Not.
You can tell that Leslie and I are bristling. We are bristling with diversity. We are bringing diversity to these
Okay.
announcements. I am Moderna, film enthusiast Reese Feldman. Reese, what's your reaction to the nominees for supporting actress? Tell us everything.
This is such a stacked category. I love it so much.
I will say-
Jessie Buckley for The Lost Daughter. I really loved her, and I'm thinking of ending things, so I'm really excited that she's getting recognized for this. Although
Who-
Olivia Colman's getting a lot of praise for her performance in this movie, it's Jessie Buckley who helps move the story forward into the
Let's
from the
see.
past. So she
Yeah, no
does-
Ruth Negga, no Katrina, no Katrina Balfe, no Marley Matlin, no Ann Dowd. But yeah, Jessie Buckley got in there. An original screenplay.
Step into this role and just make it entirely her own. Dame Judi Dench for Belfast, 7-time Oscar nominee, already won back in '98 for Shakespeare.
Being the Ricardos didn't get nominated for original screenplay. It went to the worst person in the world, which means I'm going to have to really.
Kirsten Dunst for The Power of the Dog. This was one I was really hoping for. I mean,
But yeah, Kirsten Dunst. And in case anyone thinks I hate Kirsten Dunst because I hated her, like, in case anyone thinks I hate Kirsten Dunst, like, because when it came to me criticizing her Mary Jane character in the Spider-Man movies, no, she was good in those movies. My main problem with, my main problem with, my problem with the Mary Jane character in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies was that the character was written terribly. I mean, Kirsten Dunst was good. She was really good in the role. I had no qualms with her performance.
Or on my costume.
yours is fantastic, and it's the biggest in the theater.
So yeah,
Movie of 2021, and obviously the
but yeah, I knew that Cruella had to get in there for costume design, and it should win. So far, I think Dune has won the awards. I feel like it's been winning. Although there's still
It's all just so good. Dune, I think, is such a cool nomination because it's a sci-fi movie, and it's really tough to submerge.
Like, for
you
best-
into reality.
the French Dispatch didn't get nominated for score, and neither did The Harder They Fall.
Reality is advanced yet familiar.
Wow.
Nightmare Alley, I really liked that. It's just so many different settings. The carnival scenes are great, and the costuming in that is wonderful. And the world that Guillermo del Toro crafts,
So yeah.
absolutely matches, and the whole look of the film is wonderful. And lastly,
So yeah, I am really excited to see what else is going on.
60 years prior, has already won an Oscar for costume design.
I'm still thinking. I still really believe Ghostbusters Afterlife is getting a visual effects nomination. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones. I really, really believe it's getting nominated for visual effects. And like I said, Mitchell's vs. the Machines better get in there for.
What categories are you most excited to see coming up?
I'm dying to see who's going to get nominated for Best Picture. That's one I've been waiting the whole year for.
And do you see any trends? Do you see any trends developing? Anything that's you can cue us into?
I don't know. I feel like it's too early to say. I really love who's been nominated, but I'm interested to see, I guess also best film editing, that's one that I always love to look out for, and I'm always interested to have the Academy voters.
But yeah, Judi Dench got in there for Belfast, which is interesting, and funny. There's something. Although I will say, I won't say what it is right now, but it's funny that Judi Dench has just this year gotten nominated for an Oscar, and I got something coming regarding Judi Dench, Dame Judi Dench.
Feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Seems so rushed.
Film
Hearing
editing.
Your name announced this morning is a moment.
Okay, film editing.
Each nominee will never forget. Not that I would know what an Oscar nomination is like, but a boy can dream.
Oh, Leslie and a girl can dream too.
For those hunker-downers just joining us, good morning!
Good morning! And for those who have been watching, welcome back! Now it is time for the rest of the Oscar nomination announcements, including the big one at the end for Big Picture. Here are
Big
the
Picture?
nominees for achievement in film editing.
All right.
Don't Look Up.
Come on, Dune.
Dune.
Yep. West Side Story.
King Richard.
I.
Power of the Dog.
Mm-hmm.
And Tick Tick Boom.
No West Side Story.
Why,
Whoa!
you look beautiful.
That is insane. That movie had some kinetic energy going in there, like West Side Story. It didn't get nominated?
Achievement in makeup and hairstyling. None of whom showed
Coming
up
to
at my
America.
house this morning. I did this all myself.
You did?
Yeah. Now here are the nominees. Coming to America.
I said it! I knew it!
Cruella. Dune.
The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
And House of Gucci.
All my predictions were correct on here. They were correct.
Now it is time to meet a huge
I nailed that.
fan
I fucking nailed makeup and hairstyling. I knew Coming to America was getting in there.
Well, to me, everyone is huge.
Oh, Leslie. He is a WWE superstar who established the award-winning Thaddeus M. Bullard Academy.
Again, I fucking knew Coming to America was getting in there. The makeup in that movie is so fucking good. And honestly, I, like, at least when you, within that short list, within the makeup short list we had, all, like, those were all my predictions, but also the ones I was hoping would get nominated.
To read the names of the nominees in this next category is a fellow movie lover, 8th grade track star, high honor roll student, Courtney Anderson, who loves the entire Twilight movie series. Courtney, take it away.
Mitchells.
Here are the nominees for the Best Animated Feature Film.
Mitchells.
Encanto,
Come on.
Flea, Luca, The Mitchells,
Yeah!
and Raya and the Lost Dragon.
Wait, what? Raya did get in there?
Well done.
Yay, yay, yay. So thanks to Titus, Courtney, and all those amazing students for joining us.
And now, here are the nominees for Achievement in Music Original Song. Be Alive from King Richard.
Dos Oruguitas from Encanto.
Down to Joy from Belfast.
No Time to Die from No Time to Die.
And Somehow You Do from 4 Good Days.
Alright.
The category is Best Documentary Short. Oh, you're making me do the short category again.
I didn't do it. It wasn't
It
me.
was you. Here are the nominees for Best Documentary Short Subject. Audible. Lead Me Home. The Queen of Basketball. 3 Songs for Ben Azir. And When We Were Bullies.
Oh, we're getting close to to visual effects.
And now
Come on,
here are the
Ghostbusters.
nominees for Best Documentary Feature. Ascension. Attica. Flea.
Oh yeah, Flea!
Of Soul, or When the Revolution Could Not Be Televised. And Riding with Fire.
Joining us from Times Square are New York's bravest members of the fire department.
Come on,
of New York.
come on,
At the microphone, his
Ghostbusters.
fellow movie fan, Lieutenant Thomas Carrera, whose favorite movie is Goodfellas.
Thank you, Leslie and Tracy. Coming to you live from Times Square, here are the nominees for achievement in visual effects.
Come on.
The envelope, please. Dune. Free Guy. No Time to Die.
No!
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Spider-Man. No Way Home.
Thank you so much to all the firefighters, paramedics, and EMTs for all that you
Ghostbusters didn't get in there?
Every time you drive by, I say, hello, firefighters. I really do. Next up, the nominees for achievement in cinematography. Dune.
That was a snub.
Nightmare Alley. The Power of the Dog. The Tragedy of Macbeth. And West Side Story.
Okay, West Side Story got in there for cinematography. Cool. What the fuck?
For achievement in production design. Dune. Nightmare Alley. The Power of the Dog. The Tragedy of Macbeth. And West Side Story. Oh my god, Leslie.
What the fuck? Ghostbusters had every reason to get nominated in there. Over, like,
Doesn't mean I can't.
you almost had it, but No Time to Die?
Nominees for Best International
No Time to Die got in there? Over fucking Ghostbusters?
Japan. Flea, Denmark. The Hand of God, Italy. Lana, a yak in the classroom, Bhutan. And the worst person in the world, Norway.
Leslie, you keep stealing all
That was...
things.
There's one for you.
Okay, thanks. Let's head to Ira Aldridge Theater at Howard University in Washington, D.C., where we have a special presenter. Felicia Rashad is Dean of the Chadwick A. Boseman College of Fine Arts and joins us with some of her students. Hello!
Hello, and thank you, Leslie and Tracy. All of our students here are so inspired by Chadwick Boseman, a Howard grad who was so committed to this university. And as you know, Chadwick was nominated last year for Best Actor, and we are so honored to announce the nominees in this category. Speaking on behalf of the students who are with us today is a senior who's receiving his BFA in acting, John Woods III.
The nominees for performance by an actor in a leading role are Javier Bardem in Being the Ricardos.
Okay, so no more Herschel Ali.
Benedict Cumberbatch in The Power of the Dog. Andrew Garfield in Tick Tick Boom. Will Smith in King Richard. And Denzel Washington in The Tragedy of Macbeth.
Well done, beautiful. Thank you, Felicia and John and all of the students who joined us today.
And now, the nominees for performance by an actress in a leading role. Jessica Chastain in The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
I'm holding out hope for Jennifer Hudson.
Olivia Colman in The Lost
I'm
Daughter.
holding out hope for Jennifer Hudson.
Penelope Cruz in Parallel Mothers.
Ooh.
Nicole Kidman in
Uh.
Being the Ricardos.
And Kristen Stewart in Spencer.
Ooh, Kristen Stewart got in there.
Just 2 more categories left.
Woo, this is so exciting. The first is for achievement in directing, and the nominees are Kenneth Branagh, Belfast.
Ryusuke Hamaguchi, Drive My Car.
I knew it.
Paul Thomas Anderson, Licorice Pizza.
Wait.
Jane Campion. The
Dude didn't get nominated for directing.
And Steven Spielberg, West Side Story.
And finally, the big one. Here are the nominees.
It didn't get nominated for...
Picture. Belfast. Laura Berwick, Kenneth Branagh, Becca Kovacic, and Tamar Thomas, producers.
Coda, Philippe Rousselet, Fabrice Giaffermi, and Patrick Waxberger, producer. Producers.
Don't Look Up, Adam McKay and Kevin Messick, producers.
Drive My Car, Teruhisa Yamamoto.
I figured Drive My Car could get in there.
Dune, Mary Parent, Denis Villeneuve, and Cale Boiter, producers.
King Richard, Tim White, Trevor White, and Will Smith, producers.
So Will Smith got 2 nominations this year.
Licorice Pizza, Sarah Murphy, Adam Somner, and Paul Thomas Anderson, producers.
Nightmare Alley, Guillermo del Toro, J.
Ooh.
Miles Dale, and Bradley.
Nightmare Alley got in there.
The Power of the Dog, Jane Campion, Tanya Segachian, Emil Sherman, Ian Canning, and Roger Frappier, producers.
And West Side Story.
No Tick Tick
Steven
Boom.
Spielberg and Christy McCosco Krieger, producers. 10 great Best Picture
Wow.
nominees.
Oh wow, Judi Dench is apparently now the oldest ever nominee for Best Supporting Actress. Well, again, I don't want to say what I got, but I mean, that just makes what I got more special. So yeah. Rita Moreno didn't get in there for supporting actress. I will say I was a bit shocked that Mike Faist didn't get nominated for Best Supporting Actor for West Side Story. I thought he was great. I thought he was fantastic in that film. Although I was saying that J.K. Simmons could probably get in there for supporting actor. And I'm glad Jessie Buckley got in there for The Lost Daughter. I'm glad Jessie Buckley got in there for The Lost Daughter. I thought she was phenomenal. Olivia Colman is literally the award season favorite. Like, she just came out of nowhere with The Favorite and is now like on everyone's radar. Let me refresh this. Sorry if it seems like I'm refreshing this a lot, but it's like this is like I just gotta talk about this. But overall, this is overall a very solid list of movies and nominees, and I think I've seen like almost all of these. I haven't seen The Worst Person in the World. Like, I definitely, since it's in there for original screenplay, I definitely need to see The Worst Person in the World. I don't know where I'm going to see that. I still need to see Drive My Car, and I still need to see Licorice Pizza. Although I wish these movies were more accessible. Like, I can't find them anywhere. Once all this is here, we'll have a better idea as to what was possibly snubbed. Let's see. Like, for Best Picture, let's see. Being the Ricardos didn't get in there. And I said that was a possibility. I said there was a possibility that Being the Ricardos doesn't get in there. But yeah, Tick Tick Boom and Being with the Ricardos were replaced by Drive My Car and Nightmare Alley. But although I guess that now means, what could possibly... I wonder which movie could possibly win Best International Feature Film. Is it the one that's nominated for Best Picture? And it's like that. Now this is not even a contest anymore. We know who's gonna win. So it's just funny like that. For Best Director, again, I figured the Drive My Car guy was going to get nominated, but I didn't think it was going to be at the cost of Denis Villeneuve for Dune. God, out of the Best Picture nominees, I would pick West Side Story. It's not going to win, but I would pick West Side Story. The Power of the Dog is going to win this. Unless maybe Drive My Car unless Drive My Car somehow manages to ramp up at the last minute but I don't see that happening. I think it's probably still going to be The Power of the Dog. Out of the nominations we now have for Best Director, I'd pick Steven Spielberg for West Side Story. The fact that he was able to direct a musical that well, especially since this was his first musical, is insane. Best Actor, okay, that was a bird. Again, the Screen Actors Guild, and even Gold Derby all had the nominees locked. So you have it right there. Leo didn't get in there, and Mahershala Ali didn't get in there, which is a bit of a shame. But out of these nominees, I'd probably like Will Smith. I want to say Will Smith is going to get in this, is going to win. But something tells me either Cumberbatch or Garfield is going to win. I don't know. Something just kind of in the back of my mind says this. But out of these nominees, I'd actually probably pick Denzel Washington for The Tragedy of Macbeth. For Best Lead Actress. All right. Who got snubbed for Best Leading Actress? All right. Okay. Oh, Lady Gaga for House of Gucci didn't get in there. That was a bit of a surprise. Jennifer Hudson for Respect. I was kind of hoping she would get in there, but she didn't. Rachel Zegler for West Side Story didn't get in there. I forgot. I predicted yesterday that Frances McDormand could probably sneak in for Best Supporting Actress, which we'll get to here in a bit, but yeah. Oh, wow. Bradley Cooper has been nominated. Wait, oh yeah. Wait, what? Is that true? Yeah. Bradley Cooper has now been nominated for 4 Best Picture. He's been nominated for Best Picture 4 times now. He was nominated for Best Picture for American Sniper, A Star Is Born, Joker, and now Nightmare Alley. Out of these nominees for Best Leading Actress, again, just out of these actresses, I'd pick probably Kristen Stewart for Spencer. Probably. Yeah. Best Supporting Actor. Let's go to Supporting Actor and see who was snubbed. Bradley Cooper didn't get in there. Jared Leto didn't get in there. Mike Faist sadly didn't get in there. I wasn't expecting Jamie Dornan Jamie Dornan I thought was a possibility, but he wasn't really a favorite in the awards bodies. Ben Affleck for The Tender Bar didn't get in there. Although since he was nominated for the SAG, it probably means he wasn't that far off. But yeah, out of these nominees, I'd probably pick Troy Kotsur for Coda. So yeah. Best Supporting Actress. Let's look at Supporting Actress. Wow. I guess no one was predicting Judi Dench would get in there for Supporting Actress. But yeah. Who would I pick for Supporting Actress here? Probably... it's for me really tough between Jessie Buckley and Ariana DeBose. Ariana DeBose is going to win this. Also, I should probably clarify, for Best Lead Actor... Oh, wait, no, I already predicted who's going to win Best Lead Actor. For Best Lead Actress, this is still up in the air. It could still go to anyone. I'm thinking maybe Nicole Kidman, but we still don't know how the Critics' Choice Awards, the SAG Awards, or the BAFTAs play out, so I don't know. So we'll have to see. For Supporting Actor, this is Cody Smith-McPhee's category. He's going to win this easily. It's not even a contest. Again, like I said, in case you guys haven't already, I should probably also mention this. Go ahead and, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell button if you want to be notified for more videos and live streams. And like I said, type in your questions, thoughts on the Oscar nominations, in the chat, and I will get to those after I do my little prediction. After I talk about the nominees a bit. So yeah, Cody Smith McPhee is easily going to win Power of the Dog. Best Supporting Actress, this is going to go to Ariana DeBose. Although, again, who would I pick? Again, it's between Jessie Buckley and Ariana. Actually, wait. But yeah, Katrina Balfe, Ruth Negga, Marlee Matlin didn't get in there. Although I wasn't expecting her to. I thought there was a possibility for Ann Dowd for Mass, but no. Because Jessie Buckley in The Lost Doctor felt so real. But at the same time, Ariana DeBose just really embodied the character of Anita. So I don't know. It's for me a coin toss between these two. Best Original Screenplay. We have Belfast, Don't Look Up, King Richard, Licorice Pizza, and The Worst Person in the World. Who got snubbed for original screenplay? Being the Ricardos didn't get in there. Parallel Mothers didn't get in there. Mass sadly didn't get in there. Man, I would have loved Mass to get in there. But really, again, I have not seen The Worst Person in the World. So just going by these 4 nominees, and I haven't seen Licorice Pizza either, so I've only seen 3 of them. So I guess between these 3, I'd probably pick Belfast. Because, I like Don't Look Up and I like King Richard, but I don't love them. Best Adapted Screenplay, we have Coda, Drive My Car, Dune, The Lost Daughter, and The Power of the Dog. I have not seen Drive My Car, but if I had to... But yeah, I'd probably pick Dune for Best Adapted Screenplay. Again, reading that screenplay, it's like they really do describe the world in a really interesting way even in the script. It's just a page turner. Best Animated Feature. Again, this is a bit predictable, or I was actually thinking Raya wasn't going to get in there. I thought Belle was going to get in there, which is a shame. I have seen all of these, so I can say that I've seen all of these. I would. Obviously, I would pick Mitchell vs. the Machines to win this. But it's not going to win. It's going to go to Encanto. Ooh, and then I just realized, I just read this. Steven Spielberg has been nominated for Best Director in 6 different decades. Good God, this guy won't stop. When will Steven, I keep telling everyone, when Steven Spielberg, say we will want his, blockbusters, Indiana Jones, Ready Player One, or the BFG, they're usually kind of hit or miss. I really liked Ready Player One. I didn't really care for the BFG. But whenever Steven Spielberg is doing an Oscar bait movie, whenever he's making that movie where he's clearly trying to get that Oscar, it's always fantastic. It's always fantastic. And honestly, I think West Side Story might be one of his best films. Best Animated Feature. This is obviously going to go to Drive My Car. I have seen Flea. I've seen Flea, but I'm going to definitely have to see Drive My Car and The Worst Person in the World. Best Original Score. For Best Original Score, let's go to Original Score. Yeah, the 5 most predicted nominees were The Power of the... So the nominees are Don't Look Up, Dune, Encanto, Parallel Mothers, and The Power of the Dog. I'm kind of surprised The French Dispatch didn't get in there. And I'm also really sad that Spencer didn't get in there, or The Harder They Fall. I was kind of sad about that. Although I'm hoping Dune takes this. I'm hoping Dune takes this. Best Original Song. We have Be Alive from King Richard, Dos Oruguitas from Encanto, Down to Joy from Belfast, No Time to Die from No Time to Die, and Somehow You Do from 4 Good Days. I've listened to all of these. My pick would be... Oh yeah, I forgot. For original score, my pick would easily be Hans Zimmer. And I think he's going to win. So yeah. But for... Yeah. For Best Original Song, my pick would be No Time to Die. But again, there are some songs that people are wondering, what about We Don't Talk About Bruno? Like I said, We Don't Talk About Bruno was not even submitted for Best Original Song. Like, Disney didn't submit that, so even if even if the music branch wanted to nominate We Don't Talk About Bruno, and they probably would have, it wouldn't have gotten nominated because it wasn't submitted. So, yeah. And I think No Time to Die is going to win this. So, Best Sound. Let's go to Sound. We have Belfast, Dune, No Time to Die, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story. Alright. I am a little bit disappointed that Last Night in Soho didn't get in there. I thought A Quiet Place Part 2 could have gotten in there, and I thought there was maybe a chance Spider-Man No Way Home would get in there too. But it didn't. Overall, not bad nominees. Dune, again, I think Dune's going to win this. The sound in Dune is so immersive. Best Production Design. Oh, I just realized something. Wait. Oh my god. I just realized something. The French yeah, we have Dune, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story. What is it called? What is it called? The French Dispatch didn't get in there for production design. What the fuck? How's that? That is insane. That means they got no nominations at this year's Oscars. Which, granted, I didn't love the movie, but I would have nominated it for cinematography, production design, and score. I kind of figured it wasn't going to get a cinematography nomination, but like, not even production design or score? That's insane. But yeah, like, The Power of the Dog getting in there, like, that's something, yeah, it seems like no one was predicting The Power of the Dog to get in there for production design. So that's kind of crazy. That actually is really crazy. Again, Dune's going to win this. I think Dune's going to win this. But, yeah, that's really shocking. That's really, really surprising. For Best Cinematography, we have Dune. And also I think Dune should win Best Production Design. And I think Dune should win Best Sound. For Best Cinematography, we have Dune, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story. I'm glad West Side Story actually did get in there. I'm glad it got in there. I think Dune is going to win this. I think Dune... Actually, let's go to the thing right here to see what we were probably missing. What probably... Yeah. Oh my god, Belfast didn't get in there. Belfast didn't get nominated for cinematography. No. I mean, Nightmare Alley looked cool, but I mean, I don't know if I would give it a cinematography nomination. And that's not me shitting on the cinematographer's branch. Like, I'm not gonna act like, oh yeah, I know better than cinematographers. Like, it's one thing I should also clarify is that I'm not gonna try to claim like I know better than the branches at the Academy. Like, I'm not gonna, like, even though I'm still livid that Ghostbusters didn't get nominated for visual effects, don't take that as me shitting on visual effects artists and me saying, oh, I know better than visual effects artists. Like, no, it's just a difference. No, I just have a different opinion. Like, I can, like, that's fine. So, like, whatever. I just want to clear that up. Dune, I think, is going to win this. I'd probably give it to Dune. Although, at the same time, ooh, West Side Story had some sweeping cinematography. It looked, again, the cinematography in West Side Story was beautiful. Best makeup and hairstyling. I fucking called it. I fucking called Coming to America getting in there for makeup and hairstyling. I fucking knew it. Like, the makeup in that movie was too good to not get nominated. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people were predicting West Side Story. I didn't think it was going to get in there. It's a little bit too contemporary when Coming to America had way more insane makeup. And overall, given this specific shortlist, all my picks got nominated. Now, who would I choose to win? Ooh, it's really tough. Honestly, for me, it's really tough between The Eyes of Tammy Faye, House of Gucci, and Coming to America. if I'm being honest. All three of them just did a phenomenal job. You could make an argument for the eyes of Tammy Faye with how goofy it looked, combined with the fact that that actually was what Tammy Faye looked like. For costume design, we have Cruella, Cyrano, Dune, Nightmare Alley, and West Side Story. Who possibly got snubbed? We will see. House of Gucci didn't get in there. Oh my god. And Coming to America didn't get in there either. I was thinking Coming to America could have gotten in there. It seems like Ruth Carter, won the Oscar for Black Panther, and then has just been shut out entirely. So that's disappointing. But yeah, I'm shocked that House of Gucci didn't get in there, considering that's a whole movie about fashion. So yeah, I think Cruella's gonna win, and I think it should win. Cruella had incredible costume designing. Best film editing, we have Don't Look Up, Dune, King Richard, The Power of the Dog, and Tick Tick Boom. Best film editing, oh wow. So we have, okay, let's see. So the top 5, so Belfast, Licorice Pizza, and West Side Story didn't get in there. I was thinking King Richard could get in there because of the tennis scenes. Don't Look Up got, I don't know, for me the editing in Don't Look Up didn't really stand out that much. I think Dune could win this. Although, even then, also wait, for film editing, oh yeah, Tick Tick Boom did get in there. So which one would I pick for best film editing? Maybe Dune? Probably. I mean, considering Dune is the first half of the Dune book, and the fact that it was that, not only are you stretching one book into 2 movies, but also the fact that it moved so smoothly, I might give it to Dune, and Dune could probably win. Dune's probably gonna Mad Max Fury Road the shit out of the below the line categories, if I'm gonna be honest. And then we have best visual effects. We have Dune, Free Guy, No Time to Die, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and Spider-Man No Way Home. God, Ghostbusters, I would have put Ghostbusters in over No Time to Die. I really would have. Because, No Time to Die just felt like it was just more of the same. It's I've seen these effects before. Whereas with Ghostbusters, it was actually doing a lot of things that either I haven't seen before, or were done so realistically to the point where I was like, what the fuck? Because again, oh man, that was, that was insane. Although, again, Dune is going to win this. It should win this. I would give it the win I would give it the win for best, visual effects. Free Guy did get in there. And I think Free Guy got in there because of the dude character. The buff Ryan Reynolds character. I would vote for Dune to win Best Visual Effects. I mean, hell, Dune is going to win Best Visual Effects regardless if it had the best visual effects, because it's a Best Picture nominee, and history in the Oscars, history kind of shows that when a movie is nominated for best Picture and it's nominated for Best Visual Effects, it usually wins Best Visual Effects. What do you think of the Oscar nominations this year? What were you surprised by? What were you not surprised by? Were you pleasantly surprised? Were you negatively surprised? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. And also, don't forget, guys, to give this video a like. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification if you want to be notified for more videos and more live streams if I ever decide to do these. So I think that'll probably do it for me, guys. So see you next time. Bye.